All right, so today we're looking at the Bite paddle. This is our most recent paddle. I love this paddle. Play with it all the time. It's carbon fiber. You hear that? It's slightly rough. It's got a texture to it. It has a hole here in the mouth. Now, originally I called this the air mover hole, which was a horrible name and no one liked it. So I believe we now call it the air pathway hole. But as you can see, it's a hole such that the wind will move through it. And you've probably seen other paddles with it, and you can see right through it there. Air mover hole, I think, still sounds really awesome. It's 16 millimeters wide, so it's a wider paddle. It's going to obviously absorb some more energy because of that width. However, with the carbon fiber, it plays extremely well, and you're going to get power out of it, even though you're also going to get that control. It has a padded grip. Size-wise, it's 16 inches in length, 8 in width. It's a pretty standard size paddle. We're very proud of this particular one. It's edgeless, which some people don't like edgeless. You do have to be careful with any edgeless paddle. You know, when you're scooping it off the ground, or if you're just hitting something because you had a terrible game, you crack it over your buddy's head, it might dent it, depending upon your buddy's head. And hitting it on the ground, of course, might scrape it and cause some issues. But I don't have any issues with it. I personally love the edgeless paddles. I use them all the time. It's my favorite. We used to make a carbon fiber paddle years ago. It was a very different one. It was a much harder of a carbon fiber. You can get different weaves, but without going into too much detail, after working on multiple prototypes, this is what we've come up with. This Bite, is at, I should say, an unbelievable price point. It's probably, I think it is half the price of some of our competitor paddles. And it's an amazing, light, incredibly easy to play with, great grip, fantastic surface for hitting hard from the baseline, thick for getting control and power. It's got the air pathway hole, and it is my go-to paddle. I still play with our other paddles as well from time to time, usually because someone takes this out of my hand, and I look at my bag, and I got to get a different paddle. But I like using this one most of the time. It's, like I said, a great price point. Take a look at the website. These go in and out of stock very quickly because our resellers buy these, by the handful. So thanks for watching. Please check out the website and check out our latest Bite paddle.